Dog breeds you should not get. Unless you know this first. Have you ever seen a cute dog on Instagram or in a viral video and thought, I want one just like that? It's a common impulse. But what most people don't see, what no one tells you, is what happens after the cuteness. The destroyed furniture, the anxiety, the barking, the frustration. Owning a dog is one of life's greatest joys. But choosing a breed without understanding what it truly needs is a recipe for disaster. For the dog, and for you. In this video, you'll discover 7 incredible but demanding dog breeds that you shouldn't adopt unless you're truly prepared. Let's dive in. 1. Siberian Husky, the wolf in disguise. Siberian Huskies are stunning. Those piercing blue eyes, thick fur, and wolf-like presence make them look like something out of a fairy tale. But beneath the beauty lies a dog that's independent, stubborn, and packed with energy. These dogs were bred to pull sleds through the snow for miles each day. So locking one in a small apartment with no daily exercise? That's like confining an Olympic athlete to a closet. If bored, a husky will. A howl for hours. A destroy everything in sight. A dig massive holes. A escape through any open gate, and never look back. They are not obedient by nature. They won't follow your every command just to please you. They need engagement, space, structure, and lots of activity. So unless you love cold climates, spend hours outdoors, and have time and patience to spare, a husky may not be for you. 2. Border Collie, the genius that can break you. The Border Collie is the smartest dog breed in the world. They pick up commands lightning fast and love to work with humans. But their brains never stop. Border Collies were bred to herd sheep, make split-second decisions, and control large flocks. They need daily mental stimulation, problem-solving games, and structured physical activities. Without it they may develop obsessive behaviors, chase shadows or spin in circles, self-harm out of anxiety. If you don't have time for agility training, advanced tricks, or at least 2 hours of active play a day, the Border Collie is likely to outsmart and overwhelm you. 3. Dalmatian, beauty with a dark side. Everyone knows the Dalmatian thanks to Disney movies. They seem like the perfect family dog. Playful, gorgeous, fun. But in reality, they are sensitive, high energy, and often misunderstood. Dalmatians require extensive socialization as puppies. Without it, they can become anxious, shy, or even aggressive. They're also prone to deafness, which complicates training. Common issues include extreme separation anxiety, a destructive behavior when bored, a territorial aggression. They need a big yard, daily exercise, and confident training. Not the right fit for a passive or first-time dog owner. 4. Chow Chow, the aloof aristocrat. The Chow Chow is like a living teddy bear. Thick fur, regal posture, serious face. But don't let appearances fool you. This dog is reserved, stubborn, and not fond of affection. A dislike forced cuddles. A can react aggressively to overhandling. A choose 1 or 2 people to trust, and ignore everyone else. Training a Chow Chow requires calm, consistent leadership. Yelling or punishment only makes things worse. They're not ideal for homes with young children, busy social lives, or casual dog lovers. They are more of a roommate than a cuddly pet. 5. Akita, the silent samurai. Akitas are proud, powerful, and fiercely loyal to one person. They are territorial, dominant, and not tolerant of other dogs, especially those of the same sex. They rarely bark, but when they act, it's swift and deliberate. They need a firm, experienced leadership, a socialization from a very young age, or a structured environment with routine. Akitas don't respond well to inconsistency, chaos, or homes with multiple pets. They're not a casual companion. They're a lifelong responsibility. 6. Jack Russell Terrier, the tiny tornado. Small in size, huge in energy. Jack Russells are like batteries that never die. They bark a lot. Dig constantly. Chase anything that moves. Destroy toys in minutes. These dogs were bred for hunting small game. They have strong prey drives, intense focus, and need constant mental stimulation. If you live in an apartment and work full-time, expect problems. A noise complaints. A chewed furniture. A separation anxiety meltdowns. But with the right guidance and plenty of activity, a Jack Russell becomes a tireless, hilarious, and deeply loyal companion. 7. Guardian dogs. Extreme power and responsibility. They're beautiful, strong, elegant, intelligent, and they carry an aura of respect wherever they go. We're talking about dogs like the Rottweiler, Doberman, German Shepherd, Fila Brasileiro, Cane Corso, and others. But be warned, these dogs are not like the others. They weren't bred to be just companions. They were shaped over generations to protect, intimidate, and, if necessary, physically confront real threats. And that's exactly what makes them amazing and dangerous at the same time. Training a guardian dog is not optional. It's mandatory. These breeds carry a powerful combination. A high intelligence, they learn quickly. A massive physical strength, a Rottweiler can knock down an adult with a single jump. A sharp protective instinct, they won't hesitate to act if they sense you're in danger. A strong territorial dominance, they see your home and your family as property to defend. Now imagine a dog like this. With no socialization, no rules, no boundaries. Raised in a backyard. Isolated. Or worse, raised with anger, yelling, and abuse. What do you think that dog will become? But I want a dog to protect my house. Okay. But protection is not aggression. A well-trained guardian dog should be reliable, predictable, balanced. They should not attack a child who accidentally walks through the gate. They should not bark uncontrollably at every passerby. And they should never bite someone over a misinterpreted gesture. And yes, it happens every single day. Attacks, tragedies, even lawsuits that end with the dog being put down. Why? Because someone thought it was enough to feed them, chain them to a gate, and expect them to do their job. Who should own a guardian dog? The answer is clear. Only those who are willing to lead. These dogs need someone who provides security, stability, and authority. This involves a training from puppyhood with experienced handlers, a constant socialization with people, sounds, other animals, a daily routine with physical and mental stimulation, a clear rules inside the home, and most importantly, never train these dogs with violence. They don't forget. They don't forgive easily. And they are not naturally submissive. A real-life example. Have you ever seen a video of a police German Shepherd? Obedient. Focused. Precise. Now imagine that same dog raised loosely in a backyard, untrained, with kids provoking it from behind a fence. The result? Anxiety. Uncontrolled barking. Attempts to attack. And a dog that doesn't protect. It lives in a constant state of stress. But I saw a super gentle Rottweiler on TikTok. Yes, they exist. And they're wonderful. But they're like that because someone invested time, love, and discipline. Social media shows only the cute moments. What no one sees is the owner waking up early for training, walking the dog with a muzzle, studying canine behavior. And when that work is done, the result is a guardian dog who is calm, balanced, secure, and truly impressive. To wrap it up, owning a guardian dog is like owning a Ferrari. Yes, you'll impress people. Yes, you'll feel powerful with them by your side. But if you don't know how to drive, you're going to crash. Maybe into yourself. Maybe into someone you love. Maybe into the dog, who will pay with its life for a mistake that wasn't even its fault. These breeds are special. They are incredible companions, brave and loyal to the end. But they only thrive in the hands of someone who understands that love also means responsibility. If you've made it this far, hit that like button and share this video with someone thinking about getting a guardian dog. It could be the difference between a dream and a nightmare. And drop a comment below. Would you have the courage to own a guardian dog? Or do you already have one? What's your daily routine like with them?